Your kids probably have a dress code at school, right, Amanda?
Yes, they do.
I think most schools have dress codes. I remember when I was a kid, we had dress codes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a school in Houston is implementing a dress code, but not for the kids. They got so tired of the way parents were showing up to the school that they implemented a dress code. And you have the actual memo that they sent.
This is what is on the new parent dress code at James Madison High School in Houston, Texas. No hair rollers, no pajamas, no slippers, no visible underwear, jeans with rips on the butt. That's what it says, okay, on the parent dress code for when they like pick up, drop off, they're on campus. Also, very low-cut tops, sagging pants, and Daisy Dukes. Not allowed on campus,
Who
which
wears
seems obvious.
Daisy Dukes to pick up their kid. I mean, what does mommy do for a living that she's wearing Daisy Dukes?
Watch out. Now, full confession, I have worn very short shorts to pick up my kids, only because my routine is, go to work, go to the gym, and then pick up the kids from school from the gym. And so I would arrive in my short Lululemon shorts. And the kids...
How short are we talking about?
They're short. They're Daisy Duke short.
I was going to give you a pass because
they're
that's
short.
coming from the gym.
They were inappropriate. And my kids held me accountable. And they're like, Mom, they said... Don't you think that's not very age appropriate? Like, you embarrass us. And they go, and you smell. Because I was just from the gym, so I was still sweaty.
Brutal.
And kids are terrible.
Kids
and
are
so
totally
they said,
brutal.
Don't pick us up in your gym clothes anymore. They held me accountable. I was like, oh, you know what? They have a point. So now I don't pick them up. They just walk home.
But at least they're still not Daisy Dukes. You're not coming up to school looking like a trailer park hussy.
No, they're not like ripped denim, but they were Lululemon short shorts. They weren't bad.
Okay.
They're $98 shorts.
These are adults picking up their kids. What are you thinking? What are you thinking dressing like that?
Well,
I'm not trying to be Judgy McJudgerson, but I'm saying like some level of decorum is necessary.
Well, I think it depends on whether or not you get out of the car. Like, I know a lot of moms that do wear their pajamas in carpool because like they get up and they're getting kids breakfast and they don't have time to get themselves ready. So I think if you drop and go, you don't have to get dressed up.
If you're not getting out of the car.
Right. Like I've seen moms in robes and slippers in the car. But if you get out of the car, you definitely have to like up your game here. This isn't okay. But this isn't just Houston. This happens in Sacramento.
It happens
in
everywhere.
Rockland. Yeah.
Happens everywhere. I remember as a kid, I remember that happening. Like mothers would show up and fathers would show up looking like a disaster. It was an epic disaster the way they looked. It was shameful.
Yes.
And I understand that people are busy. And like I said, I'm not trying to be the new phrase that I've coined, Judgy McJudgerson, which is my alter ego.
But it's really easy for us to be Judgy McJudgerson.
Though, like, can't there be some standard, some level of decorum where you just don't do stuff like that?
There should be. I think it's very unfortunate that now we live in a society where there's not an unwritten rule where it comes to decorum from the parents, but now we have to write it down. But this is a sign of our downfall because now we actually have to have a principal write down for the parents, or we're supposed to be the ones setting the example. Like, if I don't want my daughter going out of the house wearing little hussy shorts, short shorts, then I can't wear them either.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do, right?
What kind of example am I going to set?
The two biggest issues in our nation today, the economy.
I'm just going to do this now.
The economy and
I just set a good example.
Short shorts are the two biggest issues in the nation today that we need to address, I think, Amanda. Yeah.
Well, you guys wear some gross stuff too, though.
Yeah, we do.
Don't just blame it on the women.
No, I mean, men they look like K-Fed coming to pick up their kids. Right. It's true. So do you know, or I don't want you to call out the school, but if you're watching this and you've seen this happen, what kind of ridiculous, inappropriate, silly things have parents worn, or that you've seen parents wear at schools picking up their kids?
Or even at school events.
At school events.
Yeah, I've been to a play, and I'm just like, put a shirt on.
Yeah.
Put a shirt on.
Text us to 96961. You can also, if you have a picture of it, people are getting shamed on airplanes. We should do parent clothing shaming. We should.
No.
I think sometimes people need to be shamed into, submission.
No, because if we do that, I'm afraid somebody will snap a picture of me somewhere.
In your Daisy Dukes.
Oh no, don't do that.